Photoshop is obviously not dead, because if you want to create exactly what you have in mind, you still need a tool that gives you control. Layers, masks, details, colors, corrections, and the final polish. But at the same time, AI has changed the process completely. Things that used to take a lot of time can now be generated, expanded, or tested in seconds. The problem is that most AI tools live outside Photoshop. So you create something in one place, download it, bring it into Photoshop, edit it, and then repeat the same process again. And that raises a simple question. What if these two things worked together? What if the speed of AI and the control of Photoshop were in the same workflow? That's exactly what Higgsfield is trying to do with its Photoshop plugin. It brings Higgsfield's AI tools directly inside Photoshop, so you can generate, experiment, and edit without constantly leaving the canvas.
In this video, I'm going to test it in a real workflow and see how useful it actually is. So before testing any of the features, let's first get the plugin installed and opened inside Photoshop. I'm starting from the Higgsfield website, where the Photoshop plugin has its own download page. The idea here is pretty simple. Download the installer, follow the setup process, and then connect it with your Higgsfield account. After the installer is downloaded, I open it and continue through the installation steps. If Photoshop is already installed on your computer, the plugin should be added as an extension, so you don't need to set up a completely separate app for the workflow. Once the installation is finished, the next step is signing into Higgsfield. In my case, it asks me to confirm the login, and after that, the plugin becomes available inside Photoshop. Now, when I open Photoshop, I can launch the Higgsfield panel directly from the workspace. And this is the important part: the AI tools are now sitting inside Photoshop next to the canvas instead of being a separate browser workflow.
Now that the plugin is open inside Photoshop, you can see that Higgsfield is not just one simple generator. There are different tools here: image generation, mockups, real-time AI, background removal, upscaling, relighting, angles, and a few other creative features. But I don't want to turn this into a long feature list, so let's start with the most basic and probably the most useful one: image generation. This means we can generate a new image directly inside Photoshop, without opening a separate AI website, downloading the result, and importing it manually. For this test, I'll use a simple prompt: a futuristic car placed in a 19th century street. Once I run the prompt, Higgsfield generates the image directly inside the plugin panel. And this is the useful part. If I like the result, I can simply click on it and bring it straight onto the Photoshop canvas.
So instead of leaving Photoshop to create the image somewhere else, the first idea is already created here inside the same workflow.
So image generation is the first part of the workflow. But Higgsfield also has a more experimental tool here called Realtime AI. The idea is different. Instead of only writing a prompt and waiting for a result, you can draw something directly on the canvas, and the plugin tries to interpret it while you work. So let's test this in the simplest possible way. And to be honest, this is a perfect test for me because I am definitely not good at drawing. I'll just create a very basic sketch, nothing fancy, just a simple face. The point here is not to draw something beautiful. The point is to see how much the AI can understand from a rough idea. Inside the panel, we also have different settings we can adjust. We can change the style, the color palette, the general mood, and the character direction. So the same simple drawing can become something completely different depending on how we guide it. Here I'm trying a few different looks, changing the visual style, playing with the colors, and seeing how the image reacts. And this is where the tool becomes useful. It doesn't replace the full creative process, but it gives you a fast way to explore directions from a very rough sketch. So even from this simple drawing, we can start getting something much more interesting directly inside Photoshop.
Now let's move to another tool that is more practical for designers and marketers: Mockup Studio. The idea here is simple. Instead of manually placing an image into a product scene, a poster, packaging, or a billboard mockup, Higgsfield can help create that mockup directly inside Photoshop. For this test, I'll keep it very simple. I'm choosing a basic image of a dog, and I want to see how it looks in a real-world mockup. I run the generation, and Higgsfield places the image into the mockup scene. And the useful part is that once the result is ready, I can bring it directly onto the Photoshop canvas. So instead of building this kind of mockup manually, we can get a quick visual preview inside the same Photoshop workflow.
Now let's move to another feature that I think is really interesting: face swap.
This is one of those tools that can save a lot of time because doing this kind of face replacement manually inside Photoshop is usually very difficult and very time-consuming. Here, the process is pretty straightforward. First, I choose the image I want to work with, and then I select the face that I want to use for the swap. After that, I run the tool and let Higgsfield process the result. So the main idea is simple. Instead of trying to do a complicated face replacement by hand, the plugin handles most of the heavy work for you directly inside Photoshop. Now we can see the result. It may not be absolutely perfect, but for a first try, it's actually not bad at all. And that's what makes this feature useful. Face swapping without AI is usually a very difficult job, especially if you want it to look natural. So having a tool like this directly inside Photoshop is really valuable. Now let's move to another feature called Character Swap. This one is similar to Face Swap, but the difference is that it goes much further. Instead of only changing the face, it can replace the whole character. So here, I first select the new character I want to use, and then I choose the original image where I want that character to be placed. After that, I run the tool and let Higgsfield process the result. And this is where it gets interesting. The result is actually very good because it doesn't just replace the subject in a random way. It keeps a lot of the original character's energy, pose, and overall feeling while transferring everything into a new character. So even though the person changes, the scene still feels connected to the original image. So if you want to quickly transform one character into another without doing that process manually, this is a really useful tool. And from here, we can move to another tool called Shots. This one's also really useful because instead of changing the character, it takes one image and generates different views of the same subject. So the idea is simple. I upload a source image, and then Higgsfield creates several new shots from different angles. And this is what makes the feature interesting. It doesn't just give random images, it tries to keep the same character and overall look while showing that subject from different sides and different camera positions. So if you want more variety from a single image, this can be a really helpful tool. Now we can move to another useful tool called Decompose. This one works a little differently. Instead of generating a new image or giving us different angles, it takes an existing image and breaks the objects inside it into separate parts. Once the result is ready, I can bring those separated elements onto the canvas and continue editing them inside Photoshop. So overall, this is another practical feature, especially for faster editing and cleaner layer-based work. And from here, we can move to another tool called AI Stylist. This one is also a really interesting feature because instead of changing the whole character, it focuses on the character's clothing and overall style. So the basic idea is simple. I upload a source image, and then Higgsfield lets me restyle the outfit of the person in that image. You can see that there are different clothing directions to choose from. So instead of manually editing the outfit piece by piece, I can quickly test different looks from inside Photoshop. After choosing the style I want, I run the tool and let Higgsfield generate the result. And this is where the feature becomes really useful. Instead of just randomly changing the image, it keeps the person as the main subject, but gives that character a different wardrobe and a different visual feel. So if you want to explore new fashion directions, change the look of a character, or just test different outfit ideas quickly, this can save a lot of time. So that was a practical look at the Higgsfield Photoshop plugin. We tested image generation, Realtime AI, Mockup Studio, Face Swap, Character Swap, Shots, Decompose, and AI Stylist. And for me, the main point is not that every result is perfect on the first try. The main point is that all of these tools are available directly inside Photoshop. That means you can generate ideas, test different styles, create mockups, separate objects, change characters, or explore new visual directions without constantly leaving your workspace. Photoshop is still where the real control happens, but with tools like this inside the canvas, the process becomes faster and much easier to experiment with. If you want to try the Higgsfield Photoshop plugin yourself, it is available now. I'll leave the link in the description. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.